Hello there everyone, and thank you for joining us here. OC Coasters and Theme Parks, Matt and Jenny here with a beautiful afternoon here, evening, twilight, and we're here with an update for Knott's Berry Farm. Montezuma's Revenge, Camp Snoopy, and everything in between. So let's see what's been going on at the happiest place in the West. Cool. What a blast, guys. If you haven't been on Ghost Rider, you really owe it to yourself. It's a classic wooden coaster, guys. Getting great shots of the Ghost Rider and not even in the park. Oh, I love that mid-course brake run. Looks like she's running a bit slow. Normally these post-rainy night rides are just absolutely insane. So let's get inside and get to the bottom of that here on our update for Knott's Berry Farm. Here for the middle of April. Middle April, late April, but yes, it's been too long. Enjoying this fine boysenberry evening here in this Knott's update. Here we are sitting on the third quarter of April, and the log ride still not up and running. Calico Mine train behind me is, with its ever so faithful whistle. But yeah, lights are on, but nobody's home inside the log ride. I know I still saw some of the logs over by Full Throttle earlier today before we started taping. Absolutely a classic here, and those were the vultures you were hearing in the background. Original animatronics from the early 60s. Let's see what else is going on around the park. Yeah, guys, it's crazy to see. This is like a pretty cool little pool in here. It definitely goes in some spots about 4 feet deep. But yeah, no water in the log ride, but we're expecting, and I'm assuming around the time of, I was going to say Hurricane Harbor, around the time of Soak City, which I believe is May 25th or May 18th. So yeah, I believe May 18th we're going to have Soak City opening on Saturdays. But until then, I wouldn't expect the log ride to get ready. Well, I mean, if they waited this long, I'm feeling they're going to wait until then. But sooner, guys, sooner the better. Since there's no splash going on, let's see what else we can find. Checking out some Easter eggs in here, guys. We're inside the Calico Mine train. You see that gold nugget, then you see that gold bar right there of that Calico gold goodness. All right. A lot of Easter eggs in here, a lot of cool props. I believe one of these is signed by Walter Knott, although it's kind of hard to see. Hey guys, and lit by the campfire night here, or I should say the torchlight We're waiting for the last mine so we can join the other miners and start looking for gold. We're going down in the mine tonight. We're not coming back till sunrise. Thank you. We go towards the back?
Okay.
Fantastic.
You want the very back one? I'll open it for you, okay?
I appreciate that. I never got the back. All right, you hear the bells. Thank you.
My pleasure.
All right. And the Rio Grande, we can hear steaming along its last ride of the night here out of the station. Yeah, guys, but essentially I will say the park's doing well. The coaster's coming along, the little Snoopy's Tender Pot Twister. There'll definitely be footage of that in the next update, if not in this one. Just kind of was enjoying the day, so didn't tape everything. But it's been a hoot. Supreme Screen's just using one tower of the three.
Well, howdy folks, they call me the vampire cow these parts, even though no one does, but it's okay. I'm going to take you to the Calico Mine tonight. Of course, we have a few rules. There's no eating, drinking, smoking, or flash photography. Take as many photos as you like, but just make sure that flash is off. And with all that being said, let's go find ourselves some gold. All aboard, and we are clear and all clear.
Let's do it.
Right before we go, can we get a little bit of noise for the last ride for the night?
Woo woo!
Wonderful. Let's head on.
But yeah, Montezuma's coming along.
Wave goodbye to the Calico Square, folks, even though no one's there. With the way I'm driving, we may not be surviving.
Besides Montezuma and the new Tender Pot Twister, we had all the coasters open tonight, including the park's original coaster. Hey, Google calls it a coaster. So here we are on the Calico Mine Trail.
Keep your lookout. No hanging out. Weapons and snagging time.
Well, take a look at here. These rejected Starbucks drinks are so pretty that you shouldn't be close to them because they are boiling, boiling, boiling. Over here to your left is an elevator shaft that takes us to different sections of the mine. You might say it's taking our mining to the next level because it's an elevator. Over here to your right is the bottom half of the famous Calico glory hole. Lots of mining operations going on in there. You know, those miners are so devoted to their work, it's like they're machines. This here's an underground lake that we discovered in the mine. That fella's panning for gold. And it's true, you can read a book in here. Or meditate. Very quiet.
Quiet is right at Autsbury.
Now this here is where our waterfalls are. The famous Calico waterfalls that are so clear it looks like they're very quiet. Now this here is where our waterfalls are. The famous Calico waterfalls that are so clear it looks like they're not there. That's some dry humor for you. Over here to your left is an elevator shaft that takes us to different sections of the mine. You might say it's taking our mining to the next level. This here's an underground lake that we discovered in the mine. That fella's panning for gold. And the other fella's fishing for fish. Are you folks having fun yet? Because I'm not. Now, I'm pretty sure you know what happens after a lift hill, right?
Woo! A big drop!
Over here to your right is my friend Bruce Campbell. Everyone say hi to Bruce Campbell for me. I love his Evil Dead movies.
He said Bruce Campbell!
And over here to your right
Hey, it's Bruce!
is my children. We have a vampire cowboy.
Hey, Bruce, what's up?
Down. That's what we're doing in 3,
That's so
2,
funny.
1. Scream! No, I'm just kidding. You should see the look on your faces. It's so except I can't because it's dark. Not to worry, I have some magic up my sleeve that'll get some. My. You know, it takes 1 million years and 1 drop of water in order to form the stalagmites and stalactites you see around the cavern. I was going to make a joke about the caverns. I thought it was going to be pointless, but considering they're everywhere, I was wrong. Terribly sorry about the dad humor. It will continue to happen. Unless you don't want it to happen anymore. Do you still want the dad humor jokes, yes or no?
Woo!
Alright, they're going to keep on going. Just like this train is. Over here to your left, these two discovered broccoli. Good job, guys. And this guy discovered gold. Congratulations on you, Slim. You know, fun fact about Slim, whenever he looks into a mirror, his reflection ducks. Now over here to your left is the upper region of the glory hole. $80 million worth of glorious gold ore down there. Why, you can almost smell all that gold just waiting to be discovered. Or maybe some big axe body spray.
The miners haven't found.
Whoa, what's going on over here? I'm terribly sorry about the rough situation here. Yeah, good dog. Hi fellas, how you doing? You know, I'm very jealous of these two. I think their job rocks. Don't worry, it's almost over. Make some noise for the people below to make them jealous.
Woo! Yeah!
They're right in your knob. Okie dokie, let's continue on. Now this new section of the mine is a new section of a mine. Truth be told, I'm not supposed to be driving down here, but it's the last ride. Let's just go for it. Alrighty folks, as we're going down, give me a yee-haw! Here we go. Oh, not to worry, we only blast on Saturdays. Wait, what's today? Alrighty folks, we're gonna speed run through this. Give me a yee-haw!
Oh, look at it!
Down there's blasting again. Go down
Man.
Ooh-wee. Well,
That was a close
it really
one.
sounded like an Adam Sandler movie in there. And because it bombed. But luckily for my driving skills, we made it out alive. You're welcome. Normally people would applaud after that, but it's too late. The moment's gone. Now once this train comes to a complete stop, like it's doing so right now, you're just going to go ahead and stand up and lift that wooden seat by the door. I'm going to consider this a standing ovation for the jokes I told tonight. Stand up and lift that wooden seat and give that door a big old push like it owes you money. And enjoy the rest of your stay, as in going home, and drive safe. And thanks for visiting us today. Have a wonderful night.
Classic. That was one of the most entertaining rides I have ever
Come
had.
back tomorrow to a person who's probably not as funny as I am. This has been the Vampire Cowboy. Have a good night.
Yeah, guys, that was the most entertaining ride indeed I've ever had on the Calico Mine ride. We chose this over Ghost Rider tonight as it reminds us here over my shoulder, but I think we made the right choice. Wanted to do something relaxing and just kind of soak in the vibe there. The cowboy vampire himself. All right. Well, let's see what else is going on. Definitely, there were some longer lines than usual tonight because there's still a lot of people in line for some of these coasters. Almost looks like sunrise. It is a beautiful evening here at the farm. Montezuma looked good, honestly. No loop, no back spike, no front spike. Looked a bit naked, but I know it's in good hands at this point. and that's coming soon. Camp Snoopy looks absolutely, well, I don't recognize it, but I'm sure I will soon. I had spoken with some management that assured me that the iconic clock will be returning, just a little refurbished and cleaned up for years to come, so that is wonderful to hear. Earlier in the day, they got games here for people of all ages, kids and the young at heart. Fun and games. Boysenberry Balloon Busters, Grandpa's Pajamas, Who Knows Knots. Yeah, these all sound like a lot of fun. Judge's Choice. I wonder if you got some of that Judge Roy's punch they were serving during Not Scary Farm. Then that would definitely be an adult prize. But yeah, like I said, this Boysenberry Festival full of everything you'd imagine, from the vendors, the music, the food. Gotta love that cowboy mac and cheese chili. Still my favorite item. 3 years strong here during the Boysenberry Festival. Very happy they're still doing their shows here at Indian Trails. I know they had like a 5, a 7:15, and a 9:15, and a lot of memories here. With the parts of knots I recognize, and the parts of knots I don't recognize as young me. Well, I always will remember the Bottle House. Oh my gosh, guys. So yeah, here's something to report on this Boysenberry night. Snoopy's gone on the waterfall, but he's headed to his new home. And I wonder if they already put him there. Or if they're busy refurbishing our favorite Beagle on his adventure. Gotta love that classic B&M, which is hitting its 20th birthday this November. So it'd be great to set up a little celebration for the Silver Bullet, 20th anniversary and do a little marathon. I mean, I can stomach about 3 rides in a row, and I'm ready for, I'm ready for the wastebasket after that. But love the ride, but I definitely like to space out my rides a few minutes when I can. But yeah, blast from the past. Oh, excuse me. Snoopy, oh Snoopy, where did you go? There's Woodstock. I like the Camp Snoopy theming. They're kind of... The camp theming they're adding here is cute. The store looks great. As I mentioned, the clock is not back, but I've been told it's coming soon. So... very, very cute indeed. For the store looks nice. Yeah, they did a great job on this. On the left here, everything looks the same, minus the fact they might have added a new... No, I don't even think that's a new cartoon. We know about the Camp Snoopy badges you can get for the different months. Didn't earn any badges, so we haven't been the best Beagle Scouts this spring. But we have been trying to visit, this beautiful park. I love the flowers they added everywhere. It must kind of go with the Boysenberry theme, as you'll see, different reefs throughout the year. One thing about knots, they always know how to do it right. These little details add so much ambience to the park, and they really know how to do it the right way. So, right past the bulldozers here, we know the theater is not open yet. Of course, we got the World One Flying Ace still here. Flying Ace. And the Easter goat is still here. Well, I don't know who he is. He's just kind of the happy spring goat. So yeah, and the Grizzly Greek Lodge is back open, which is fantastic. One of my favorite restaurants. I haven't had a chance to check out the modified menu yet. One of my favorites since 1983. I hope they don't take out that wheelbarrow, or that water barrel, I should say, wheelbarrow. But yeah, love Camp Snoopy, love the vibes. On let's see what's going on here. My goodness. So over here by Sierra Railroad, we used to go through here, as you remember, recently, and currently no tracks. So that is a trip, but that is really cool to see. I know we're going to be getting new track, new route, and I am shocked. It's supposed to be opening in about 5.5, 6 weeks on original schedule, and they haven't even laid track. But they looks like they're prepared for the track, or you know what? We got to see, because I know they're rerouting the train or adding to the layout, which is fascinating. See our Sidewinder is about to go. It's madness into the trees, and it's a great ride. I've given it a nickname, Snoopy, and then a word I can't say on the channel, but it's Holy Snoopy something, because that ride used to freak me out, but it's a fun ride. No waterfall currently. We got the lagoon here quiet, and Snoopy and Woodstock have not found their new home yet on top of the rock, but it's supposed to be right about over here, to the right there, in that little gap you see. Now, I do think they're going to eventually, well, I know this new deck is coming. They haven't built the new deck here. I am surprised for the meet and greet with Charlie Brown and the other characters. And they're really doing their best to cover up this area back here, which would lead to the old restrooms, which are being torn down and rebuilt. And Woodstock's bird bath. No baths for the birds. Oh, I do like those pink Snoopies, though. And they're kind of going with the spring theming here, so they left the Easter decorations up, which is kind of cool. Wasn't expecting that, but it's a nice surprise here for some of us that don't have time to soak, you know, all the holidays in with work and everything. And definitely adjacent to where those new bathrooms are going to be, on the other side, there's going to be a lot of new surprises here. We got the Sally swing along, replacing the old Ferris wheel, along with a few others. A few other exciting rides. Yeah, what a cool place it would be to work, I will say that. Here we are. And you can see that's the new station that they're building back there, just past this other wood, which is the new bathrooms. So I'm excited that the new station for Snoopy's Tender Pot Twister is coming. Montezuma's still kind of doing its thing. We know it's going to be returning 2025, but it's still a little, you know, like I said, it's in good hands, but they kind of have to rebuild it. So it's definitely going to be a process. I don't know if they're refurbishing that track we used to see outside, or if they're just going to replace all the track. But either way, like I said, the legacy of Schwarzkopf will live on for another 30-40 years through the extension of what this ride has essentially going to get. But over here, as you can see, not too much else has changed. The park is great. I like to do these quiet night vlogs. You know, I am the, you know, the night guy. Haha. No, I do it all. And we're pretty walled up here. Didn't get a chance to get on the stagecoach. God, it had an hour line throughout the day, but I'm gonna raise it up here. And like I said, the framing for the new station is on its way for Snoopy's Tender Pot Twister. I didn't get eyes on the coaster track today, but I know a lot of it's been put down, as I've seen in other videos, and I definitely will. I don't think this intentionally was a face, but I've seen people make videos that, oh, they put a little like hidden face here or whatever, but it's cool. I think it's just a random formation of the rocks. As odd as it was that they went with building the kids coaster ahead of getting Montezuma refurbished, I'm thinking they had to tie up a little loose ends. They tied up a little legal tape. Got a new project started, so they at least, you know, had something on the calendar for this year to get people excited about and to give reasons to renew the passes, as we do loyally to Knott's every year. All right, and can't wait. The new Camp Snoopy looks exciting. The all-new theater. We're gonna soar 10 feet in the air. Oh my gosh, Jenny, 10 whole feet on Sally's swing along. So I certainly hope we're ready for how intense that's gonna be. What's going on, guys? And here we are in between the cracks. Not a whole lot going on with Montezuma. Just mainly seeing some jaguar, but it's nice. It's nice that, you know, it's just nice to know the project isn't dead in the water and it will breathe life. A great park with great service, great atmosphere. Knott's does it all. So we'll catch you outside. I would say we need a break from all these people, but as you can see, the crowd cleared out here, but we'll catch you out front. And you made it to the end of the episode, so congratulations. Here we are from Knott's Berry Farm. We have this BoysonBerry late April update here from Knott's Berry Farm. But again, it should be going one more weekend through tomorrow and through next weekend, so hope you guys get to come out and check it out. Oh, the bees?
No, there's like Bigfoot feet.
There's Bigfoot feet, we got a campfire, bees, Calico Rapids, the big honey bear, and he's telling you to please like and subscribe for future adventures here from OC Coasters and theme parks. Right? That would be funny. But again, from Matt and Jenny and the Liberty Bell. Geez, I think I got one of these in my garage from the 70s, but it looked a little different, but similar. It's been a wonderful night again, so appreciate you coming along for this journey here. And until next time, we're all California dreaming. And what can I say, guys? Appreciate y'all coming along, and it's a blessing having you all in our lives. So until the next adventure, hang tight, it's just around the corner. And we'll see you soon here from OC Coasters and Theme Parks. Good night.